Hello. Hello, everyone. This is my first live stream. Give me a moment. Okay. Hello. Let's try this again. Well, not again, because if I start it again, it'll all go away. Hello, everyone. Welcome to NaPoWriMo Day 1. For those of you who are like, what is this? NaPoWriMo stands for National Poetry Writing Month, and it means that every day people write a poem. Now, back over on Instagram, I used to do Instagram lives for like the whole of January one year. I think it was 2020, back when we all had hope. And that went kind of cool. It was really good. But like YouTube's my biggest platform now. So we're going to try this whole live on YouTube thing. So the idea is that this is going to be something that you can come back to. So if you're watching this and we're not currently live, hello catch up crew. So this is how it's going to work. We are going to write a poem, or at least we're going to write every day in April. I will schedule the live streams with a little bit more time notice in the future, but the fact is I only decided to do this late last night, and I only went live on YouTube for the first time now. So over the next month, we're going to get together every day and we're going to free write for 15 minutes. And that's what we're going to do every single day. Then maybe once a week, when I'm free, we can get together and edit our free writes, or we can edit our free writes separately. So I'm going to give you options for prompts. Then I'm going to set a timer and then we'll get going. It's going to be really nice. So if you're here now, please do tweet, share, Instagram, do all of that sort of thing to say that you're here. We will be back every day. Time-wise, I will be posting updated schedules once a week, but that is going to sort of change. But the idea is these live streams are going to be available on my YouTube channel after the live has finished, so that you can come to this and do your writing at a time that suits you. Now, another thing that will happen eventually is we will have music to write to. Now, unfortunately, as I said, I decided to do this late last night and haven't quite learned how to put on music on a stream yet. So we're just going to sort of go for it right now. Hello. So what I want you to do is settle down, get yourself a glass of water or a cup of tea, and get your notebook out, and we will start writing very shortly. So settle in, cuddle up. I've got elderflower Corsten Press as my drink today. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and do all of that stuff. Oops, bugging me. Notebook and pen. So you might know NaPoWriMo as Escapril. That is because Sav Brown, who is also a poet who does YouTubey things, is she does prompts every day for April. So I'm going to have a look at the prompt that she shared today. That will be one of the prompts. Oh no. Okay. Escapril. So The official prompts for 2023 escape rule is day 1, vision of the future. And I'm going to give you another prompt. I'm going to give you 2 more prompts. So we've got vision of the future. You've got the phrase, I give myself permission to be happy. And you've got the phrase, and then you've got the phrase, what am I trying to say? I am the universe. So the 3 prompts are vision of the future, I am the universe, and happy. I give myself permission to be happy. Those are the 3 prompts. Now, the way this works is you don't have to stick to any of the prompts. Maybe you've got a poem that is for your maybe you've got a poem that's been knocking around in your noggin and you haven't given yourself the time to write it yet. You can take these sessions as time to write it. I'm just going to say hello to everyone in the chat. It's really exciting to see your comments. I have realized, however, that the way this is set up is I can't actually reply to you right now. Thank you so much, George. Yeah, they're really excited to do this. To be honest, I haven't been writing as frequently as I should be either. So this is going to be a good thing for me as well. So I'm glad there are people along for the journey. And I will be posting like a regular, I'm hoping to keep it at similar time every day, but that's not really feasible because of life, and weekdays will stay fairly regular. But this is going to be something that you can catch up with. So if you're not free when I'm doing the live, you can catch up with it when you're free because it will be available afterwards. But I'm going to stop gabbling. And I'm going to remind you that I should put it in the chat, shouldn't I? If someone's watching and can put it in the chat for me so I don't have to wander off screen because my laptop is too far away. See, this is all the living and learning and laughing and loving. If someone wants to put the 3 prompts in the chat, that would be really helpful. And the 3 prompts are a vision of the future, I give myself permission to be happy, and I am the universe. Hold on, maybe I can just join it and I can do it from another place. Can I join it from my phone? Oh, okay. Okay, we've done that now. Thank you to everyone who is joining. Thank you so much, George. You are a superstar because now I don't have to learn how to join my own live stream from my phone. As I said, I will be learning to do this better in the future. I apologize. So what's going to happen is I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes and we're just going to write. So what you can do is if you want to set yourself a little timer for every 5 minutes, you can then do the 3 prompts as well. So give your 5 minutes for each prompt, or you can stick to one and just go for it. The one that I'm going to do is that I am the universe, because it's been on my mind since I went to yoga with Georgia last night. One of the guided meditation bits talked about the thing. So that's cool. Can see myself. That's so weird. Right. Focus. Timer. That's why I picked my phone up. So we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes. And we're just going to write together. Again, in future ones, I will be putting on music. But if you want to put on music in the background while you're writing with me, please do. And yeah, let's get going. 15 minutes on the timer. Prompts are in the chat. Let's go. Okay, so that's 5 minutes done. So if you did want to switch to another prompt, do so now. Okay, so that's 10 minutes down. So if you are wanting to go through each of the 3 prompts, which George has kindly put in the chat, then it's time to switch to your next prompt. If you're carrying on with one, you crack on. If you don't want to write to the prompts, that's cool too. I'll see you in 4.5 minutes. Okay, team, that is the end of our 15-minute writing session. If you are watching this and you want to share a sentence from your free write, then please share it in the chat now. I will share a line from my free write that I like. It's always good to take a minute after you've finished to read through what you've written and maybe like underline a bit that you like. This is sort of the beginning of building your poem, right? Is mining your free writes for the bits that can become poems. So I'm going to have a little look now and think about what I'm going to share with you. Yeah, I'm going to just share the last line, which I managed to squeeze in, which was, I am the universe looking up at the stars of itself and trying not to think of ash. So to anyone who has read my book before, you can tell that I'm still writing on familiar subjects. So feel free if you want to write your favourite line in the chat. And if you are in the catch-up crew, feel free to write your favourite line in the comments. I do read all of the comments, so like just let me know what you wrote. And so, yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for joining, whether you're here in the present moment or in a future moment watching back. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, and we will be back tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, normally I would be telling you exactly what time to join me tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure on my calendar just yet, as I might be seeing my niece, and I'm very excited about that. So we'll either be going first thing in the morning or a little bit later in the evening. So keep an eye on my socials or subscribe to YouTube and you'll get a little notification. It'll turn up in your subscription feed when I've set a time, and I will see you then. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess the next step is to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss when I've set an upload. And if you want to keep up to date with the weekly schedules, make sure you subscribe or join me on social media. I am Josie Alford Poet on all of the things. And as has been mentioned in the chat, I have a book out which you can buy from my website, josiealford.com. There's a link right at the top there where you can buy my book. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to tell you. Thanks so much for joining me for NaPoWriMo Day 1, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, end stream, I guess.